The first thing that we're going to be reviewing is the estimating portion of energy. I'm going to probably go pretty quick through this stuff because it mostly relies on Scott and I and doesn't apply to most of you guys. I think it's important that you guys understand how it works though, and that you see it and understand the entire flow. So to begin with, we will go over here to our left menu and click on under sales, we'll click on opportunities. So this is our opportunity workflow or our estimating workflow. To be bid means that Scott has created it and has assigned it to me. Bidding is when I take from this card over here and put it in bidding, and that means that I'm actually working on it. We do have that because some of these bids mean that they could actually end up taking, depending on the size, they could take several days. Needs bid review means that I have completed my bid and Scott and I will sit down and review it because he is the expert on pricing and ultimately sets our pricing for the company. Submitted means that I have sent it off to the customer and I'm waiting on an answer. Resolved means that they have gotten back to me and either I'm going to open it as a project, meaning we won it, or they have told us that they're not interested in our bid and I can go ahead and close it out. After it's resolved and we won it, then I move it into the needs handoff. Part of the intention moving forward is that if I'm going to be doing all of the bidding, then I will be intimately familiar with most projects. The goal is that we can actually have handoff meetings, which I think are pretty critical for long-term success, and especially success as we grow, in order to sit and meet with the engineers that are going to be drafting and hopefully ultimately programming the job, and kind of introduce them to the job, what kind of materials we're choosing, what's in our contract, what's not in our contract, review of the scope of work, kind of how I estimated it based on what I was assuming that we would do in certain unique situations, things like that.